Oh, she looks so adorable. Oh, are you gonna possess me? This is hard to stomach. I have to sit through how many hours of watching Huohuo suffer like this? Hey, since I keep this channel ad-free, please consider subscribing to my other channel that I'll be moving to in the future. You can also donate to me on Ko-Fi or watch me live on Twitch and check out my live channel. So come follow and subscribe to me there. Links are down in the description. Thank you. Enjoy the video. Hey, what's up, doggos? Welcome back to another Honkai Star Rail reaction playthrough. This time being the 1.5 patch days. What do you call this one? The Halloween store. The 1.5 Trailblaze continuance in... I almost said Liu, Xianzhou Luofu. Guinaifen, not causing trouble, not fearing trouble, and no crazy. ... Here's something you might like. Hashtag roaming phantoms. A young maiden accidentally entered an abandoned garden and found herself assailed by roaming ghosts in a den of peril. Hashtag thrills and chills. Hashtag bone chilling. With ghosts hidden all over the abandoned garden, there's enough on-site danger to make someone choke. Live streaming now. Live broadcast of paranormal activities. 2 girls accidentally enter the garden and fell prey to vile ghosts. One turns as pale as a waxen moon and the other falls to shock and is still in a coma. I'm guessing the coma is Sushang. Her live stream, huh? For more deets about ghosts on the Xianzhou, please like and follow Little Guei for more awesome content. We're both trying our best. Guinaifen in the content creation industry. How do I watch this exactly? Ha! It sounds like you're interested, fam. I haven't edited the stream recording yet, so I won't send the link. How about this? If you're really interested, then come find me. I'm here at Iron Alley. If you see a red-haired traveler, that's me. Sojourners Ghastly Reverie. Chat with Guinaifen and Iron Alley. No matter what kind of science, magic, faith, or whatever based upbringings you've had, when a third-tier influencer sends you a spam message claiming to have encountered supernatural entities in a deserted garden, your reaction would be 1. Sweet lol. I can meet up later with this hot babe. 2. A new online scam. Blocked. 3. Whatever, let's check this out. Hot babe. Naturally, no matter which one you choose, you would have steeled your mind to not give even 50 credits for this trip, no matter what she says. No matter what. Besides, it's not like you have any disposable income. Your fellow Guiling is here. Huge fan, by the way.
Yo, it's you! You're interested in the supernatural, right?
Someone, yeah.
Lucky for you, I just finished editing my stream. It's all the proof you need.
How good is your editing?
Do you believe in ghosts?
Over here, not really. In there, most likely. Vidzor didn't happen, and no clickbait.
This video is gonna prove that the Xianzhou is full of supernatural phenomena.
Yeah, alright, show me then, yeah?
What's up, guys? Little Guei here. We've come to the scariest, most haunted place in the Luofu.
Is the looping gif of Sushang's?
Don't forget to like, follow, and share, or else I'm gonna check it out. They say there's been paranormal activity. You're such a scaredy cat. You said you'd protect me. How do I stab something that's in my body? I think I just saw something
And a group of flames suddenly grew super big.
Holy
shit!
Okay, yeah, confirmed.
And Sushang was like, and then she fell over.
Sushang's the one in the coma.
Can you get up? Aren't you getting cold?
Bro, she's not dead. Why did y'all draw the victim line around her? Why is it in third-person perspective at the end?
It's called editing. I edited it. That way I can show what happened before and after. It wasn't the Realm Keeping Commission or the Cloud Knights that came to deal with it. It was the judges from the Ten Lords Commission.
Yeah, 2 of them, actually. Judges from the Ten Lords Commission? That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. At first, Sushang didn't believe that Fyxestroll Garden was haunted. But after the judges showed up, in other words, something big must have happened in Fyxestroll Garden for them to show up.
Well, we are going to face down with that, like that giant ball or whatever. They went to Fyxestroll Garden to catch ghosts. Maybe it was just a false alarm.
But the judges kicked me and Sushang out of there straight away. It looked like they were setting something up in the garden before we left. There has to be a conspiracy. Oh, I mean, ghosts. Actually, do you have some free time? Do you want to explore Fyxestroll Garden together?
Oh,
Just
yeah.
the 2 of us? I guarantee you we're gonna reveal the truth this time.
More jades, baby. Is this where you go to the... It is Fyxestroll Garden.
It's so dark in here.
It feels like we're being watched. Did anyone ever tell you the scary stories about Fyxestroll Garden?
I have not heard about this place until today.
As a streamer, I've done my fair share of research. Let me find my script. Wandering fox spirits and ghostly tales. Fyxestroll Garden was originally a garden delve constructed by a Foxian craftmaster. It was a place for their kin to rest, write poems, and feast, etc., etc. It said the elite pilots of the Foxians were almost wiped out in the Denizens of Abundance War 30 years ago. People went to the Foxum tomb in Fyxestroll Garden to grieve for the departed. Because of this, Fyxestroll Garden rarely saw visitors and was bereft of joy. Over time, Fyxestroll Garden became full of flickering, ghostly flames, and weeping lamentations echoed through the air.
And it's especially its
The
deaths
rumor
from
that the garden was haunted spread like wildfire among Xianzhou Luofu residents.
From like the war with the abundance. Of course, there's so many restless souls here.
Anyway, that's the background. Let's keep moving, and watch your step.
Sure. Looks cool though, the area. Fyxestroll Garden. How big is this place? Ooh. I do like how it looks though.
Whoa, this place feels pure evil.
Time to get some footage.
What was that hee-hee?
Hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go around.
Who says I can't face them head on? Because I'm an idiot.
Later, moonlight.
We're just knocking them out, right? We're not actually killing them.
Whoa, I didn't know you were so strong, bro. But these are Luofu officials. If we're interrogated, we need to get our story straight.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We kind of just bodied the police, the popo. Let's see how this guy is too.
Repay.
I'm gonna give her. Oh, that's cool. At least I like her more than the other Arumaton.
Halt! What's up, guys? Hear me out.
State your name and your business. Arrest them immediately.
Oh, okay. I still ended up fudging them.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Lend me your strength.
What?
At ease, Wraith Warden. These two are not your enemies.
Hanya and Xueyi
Understood.
and Huohuo. Oh, here they are. Hey.
Look how pale she is. And it seems like her eyes aren't even focusing.
Is she a ghost?
Maybe she's just overworked.
As a member of the Ten Lords Commission, you may as well consider me a member of the dead. I am a judge,
You
alias
too.
Hanya, responsible for the 4 duties of detention, incarceration, interrogation, and punishment. Therefore, I know a thing or two about you.
Isn't she from the Xianzhou though? Why is her name Hanya? It doesn't sound like Chinese.
Guinaifen, an outworlder unemployed. You entered Fyxestroll Garden with Sushang, a cloud knight, the day before yesterday.
Unemployed? I'm a street performer and a streamer who reports on current events. A streamer. It's a legit operation.
As for this one here...
You know, just the savior of Xianzhou, no biggie. I'm Stelle, nice to meet you. Your Honor, it was Guinaifen's idea.
Are you really selling me out that fast? Whatever. I'll take the hit. It's true. I persuaded her to come along.
Regardless whose idea it was, this place has been designated as a restricted area. No one is allowed to enter. Tell me, Guinaifen, why did you return here?
To prove a point?
No reason. I haven't posted anything for ages, so I wanted to film some ghosts for my videos.
Oh no. Oh Jesus, this reminded me of Logan Paul.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
We don't talk about that Logan Paul moment.
As a resident of the Xianzhou, you should refrain from believing or spreading rumors.
But I saw them! They had ghostly flames coming out of their body, and they were cackling. And Sushang saw them too.
Where is Sushang, by the way?
Miss Guinaifen, it's hard to explain, but those things aren't ghosts. Please don't bring legends from your homeworld onto the Xianzhou.
What do we call them then?
The roaming entities you saw are extremely dangerous energy parasites. We call them HELIOBI.
Well, it's still a sort of spirit, right?
Really? I don't believe it. HELIOBI? What's that? Oh, I get it.
It really is, though. It's just another word for ghost.
Just another word for ghost
It's like-
on the Xianzhou, right?
It's just the spirit that's in the
gotta be it.
furnace. No?
Maybe we should let Mr. Tail out for a bit. Mr. Tail.
I heard you. Unbelievable. What am I, her pet?
He gets his own little motto. Oh shit! Just like in the Keeping Up with Star. Oh, that's adorable. Can I pet you?
I'm a HELIOBI. We're not ghosts. Got it? Now scram!
He looks like a Pokemon. Yeah. Did she faint?
Deep breaths, little Gray. Deep breaths.
It's not even that scary. Come on. Look at him. He's adorable.
Chat with this Mr. Tail.
I said scram! I have no time to talk nonsense with you.
What a rude ghost. Let's go. He doesn't want to talk with us.
I told you I'm not a ghost. If I have to repeat myself again, I'll be eating every one of you.
Please don't be afraid. He's only kidding. Mr. Tail is a vegetarian.
We have important matters to
It's
attend
possessed
to.
her.
Huohuo, please see them off.
Yes, ma'am.
Sister, don't be angry. Most of your time is spent in the field.
All right.
You're not accustomed to dealing with others.
Yeah.
Leave this to me. If I explain the reasoning, they will leave. I assume the two of you heard about the damage done to the Artisanship Commission's creation furnace.
Some
The
HELIOBIs licked
HELIOBI
out.
sealed within escaped, and have been haunting this place. The Ten Lords Commission has orders to capture them. I am strongly advising you to leave.
Is that what that
For
big
your
giant
own
eyeball
safety.
is? What exactly are HELIOBI?
According to the Divination Commission's classification, they are energy parasites from the cosmos itself. They are starfire essence that materialize in the form of strange fire. Metaphorically speaking, they are like moths to a flame. But that flame is the thoughts of sentient beings.
Are HELIOBI dangerous?
Yes, they attach themselves to sentient beings, feeding off their host's experiences and emotions. A heliobus will slowly take root in its host's nervous system, using their deepest desires and weaknesses to create wild delusions. They manipulate their host like a chess piece. The host has no choice but to obey the heliobus, so we refer to it as possession.
At least Huohuo's HELIOBI is somewhat, not that bad. It would have been much worse. So, Tail is dangerous too.
Dangerous? Oh, you don't know the half of it. The other HELIOBI are nothing compared to me.
Tail was subdued and sealed in my tail by Madame Hanya. He won't harm others.
Regrettably, HELIOBI are not flesh and blood, and so they are difficult to destroy. Before the restoration of the creation furnace, the Ten Lords Commission plans to set up an evil binding matrix in this abandoned garden to imprison these abominations. As you can see, the evil binding matrix has not yet been completed, and not all the escaped HELIOBI have been recovered. This area is still very dangerous. I will ask Judge Huohuo to escort you out of the garden.
Excuse me. We should go.
Alright, end of quest.
Ghosts?
Little
HELIOBI? Possession? That was a big info dump. My brain is still loading. I've got loads more questions, but my curiosity is satisfied for now. We better leave before the judges decide to arrest
Is
us.
it?
I'm gonna see if I can get a video of Mr. Tail on the way back. I've already got the title. Demonic fire suddenly appears in Fyxestroll Garden. Innocent Foxian girl possessed. What do you think? That gets so many views.
One change. Needs to be in all caps. Okay.
Excuse me. Can we go now?
You look nervous.
I'm just a bit scared about the HELIOBI reports. But I'll carry out my
She
duties and
sounds so
escort you out of the garden.
Terrified.
I should be able to do that at least.
I feel so bad.
If you can't, then you'd better give up the day job and start peddling desserts.
If it weren't for you, I would have opened a dessert stall ages ago.
Oh, is that what she actually wants to do? Instead, she's here chasing off ghosts.
Please stay close to me.
My frames are dropping a little. Not sure why.
Did you hear that?
What was that sound?
Was that a laugh?
It's a ghost!
Wait, chill first.
What's happening?
We're all good. Let's keep going.
Oh, I heard Miss Guinaifen yell, so I got scared. Wait a minute. Where did Miss Guinaifen go? Miss Guinaifen!
Wasn't she just behind? Oh.
Oh no. We have to find Miss Guinaifen.
We barely took like a few steps.
You should consider your own safety first.
Is it me? Or is this place starting to feel weirder and weirder? Oh, I'm scared. Can you stay close to me? I don't want to lose you too.
Oh, what is here?
Guinaifen? Where are you? Huohuo, stay close.
I'm talking.
Huohuo?
Oh.
No. Where did she go?
Spooky door. And what's that? What is that? What is that? A
Is
doll?
this
a mirror?
It looks a little creepy.
I'm actually really glad I'm talking. Oh.
Hi.
I was like, why'd you wave hi? And then I saw
Where
why.
am I? Is
Through
this
the looking glass?
Fyxestroll garden? But it looks different somehow.
I'm glad we're getting so much Trailblazer dialogue.
I should keep moving.
What's different about it? Oh. Ahead or right? Right's always right, so you know. That's the principal rule I follow by. Right is... Wait, what?
It seems like the paths here are being twisted by some sort of illusion.
Right is not right. Okay. Oh, it just...
Isn't this where I started?
You've noticed it, no? Oh. You have a strange scent on you. You must be.
The Trailblazer, yes.
I've heard the whispers of the leaves that fall in Fyxestroll Garden. The flames weep and profess to me that a powerful mortal approaches.
That is me.
They carry the scent of a great battle with none other than Fantilia.
Ah, of course, you would know, huh? Because Fantilia is also likely a HELIOBI.
You are the one who drew Fantilia away.
You got a problem with that?
What power! Your presence alone is delicious enough to make one tremble.
Delicious?
Let me taste you, please.
Hey,
one
yo!
bite, just one bite. I can't wait to savor you.
She actually has a little sweat droplet. What am I fighting?
These are no ordinary.
Oh, okay.
Of course not. They're mere pawns dancing to my whim.
What?
What a peppery fighting spirit. Such an addictive flavor.
You're sounding quite yandere right now, just so you know.
Let me see. The one who defeated Fantilia.
Oh, are you gonna possess me?
I wonder what they taste like.
Oh, you did?
You fought well. You were fighting for your survival after all.
That's just the thing. You're so small, though.
I'll take that as my invitation to inhabit you for a while.
Fine, just stay put and don't cause any trouble.
Incredible. Such a relaxed specimen.
I like a Pokemon.
A soft cake of a host. It's almost as if this body doesn't even belong to you. What makes you so detached, young lady? And what is this
I
at
don't
your
know.
core? Sun? It burns.
Stelle.
Never mind. I won't be staying for long. So let's get along while it lasts, shall we? You can call me Cirrus. I only want to leave this place I have no desire to harm you.
Cirrus.
Allow me to explain what's happening. The Xianzhou natives call it a ghost lock. You're walking in a circle, and no amount of walking will get you out of it. I'm going to help you break free of the circle that Furinox created. And you're going to help me evade the judges of the Ten Lords Commission.
Furinox.
It's a win-win. How does that sound?
How do I know you won't cause havoc when I release you? What did you just say? Who's Furinox?
You must have figured out that I'm not the master of this place. It was created by another HELIOBI named Furinox.
I mean, as long as they're not as strong as Fantelia, I'm Gucci.
Unfortunately, I'm the only one who can help you escape from here.
I've already found the clues that can get me out of here.
You mean the talismans left behind by little lost fox judge? Those won't help you. Now that I'm possessing you, I can make you see things that you couldn't see before.
Right, because you are an eyeball. Fine. This is just a strategic partnership.
Good. I'm glad we understand each other. Go. Find all those clues your judge friend left behind. Find the talismans.
Is there the
In any case, it doesn't matter if you don't trust me. It's not like you can be rid of me.
Wait. I've seen this face before. It's literally this. It's Teresa from Hong. Night Tales of a Fyxestroll Garden, Scene 1, Part 2.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return from where you came, visitors. The courtesies have been performed. Enter, honored guests.
It seems like we're ready. Now we just have to get out. See? I told you I'd help you. The way out is straight ahead. Just keep...
Okay.
Stop. Do you remember our deal?
Oh.
You need to help me evade capture.
How do I do that? She's right there. There's a judge up ahead. What, are you scared?
That judge? I can taste her fear from miles away. That coward has no right calling herself a judge.
Well, that wasn't her choice, though.
That thing attached to her is the tricky part. That's something I don't wish to face. Forget about the judge. Just get us both out of here.
Up to you.
Oh, it's you! I finally found another living soul!
Need a hug?
I'm so happy! I thought I was gonna be stuck here forever. I'm so happy to see you. Have you seen Miss Guinaifen? I still haven't found her. Is she gonna be okay?
She's probably trapped somewhere around here.
Give it up. Guinaifen was probably eaten by the HELIOBI already.
That is not what I said. Cirrus, you're not helping.
Huh? How can that be? If that could happen to someone as lively as Miss Guinaifen, that means I'm in even more danger.
Did I really just say that? Can you not make me say some bullshit? I'm trying to calm her down.
You're a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. Why are you always begging others for help?
Again, she didn't choose that position.
You know I'm not cut out to be a judge. I thought maybe if I worked long enough in the Ten Lords Commission, I'd get braver. But now, I know it's impossible.
It's okay.
Useless brat. Why was I sealed in with someone like you?
You talk tough all day long, then let both of us get stuck in a trap. Who's the useless brat now?
Calm down. I'll get you out of here.
There's no point in following me. I'm leaving, and you're not coming with me.
Oh, come on.
Goodbye.
Cirrus.
No! Please don't leave! Wait, please!
I didn't say that. Cirrus, you beast.
Beast? From a taxonomic perspective, I believe you're closer to that definition.
The Ten Lords Commission needs to overhaul their hiring criteria. How did someone as useless as you ever become a judge?
Well, okay now. Alright, do you still want me to hold the deal or not? You can't just keep... I can't let you keep getting away with insulting Huohuo like this. You see what you did?
Hey, cut it out! I'm the only one around here who gets to tell this kid off. Me and those other judges. Got that? Wait, hold on. I smell something familiar.
Okay, so we still got sniffed at.
Cirrus, it's you. Still a fan of your pathetic ventriloquist act, I see.
This is funny! This is just too funny. I thought you'd already escaped the furnace's destiny of torture. Who would have thought that a piece of Ignomar the Great, the fragment with the most fight in it, would become a guard dog sealed inside a crybaby?
Well, Cirrus is really making me out to be the asshole here.
Laugh while you can, coward. I'm gonna swallow you whole the second you leave that girl's body.
Terrifying.
Joke's on you, Cirrus is not leaving, huh?
You couldn't leave that judge's body if you tried. You can't eat her, let alone escape from her. Mr. Tail, you're pathetic.
Darn it. Think of something, you wimp.
Oh, Miss Trailblazer, take this talisman and stick it to your body.
But I'm not in control of my
suppress the
body.
HELIOBI's influence.
I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you, I swear.
Hey, girl, say something nice to Huohuo. Her crying is like a mosquito in my ear.
Oh, what a feast. Human emotions are
I'm starting to
simply
dislike you more and
delicious.
more.
Your sorrowful tears are like bottles of potent wine.
Don't ever talk through me like that again. Does it amuse you to make a little girl cry?
Does the Xianzhou sail through the cosmos? For a HELIOBI that enjoys provoking your weak human sentiments, I can assure you there is nothing more amusing.
Wow, what an ass.
Cirrus talks nothing but nonsense. But even so, Huohuo has a sensitive heart. You, go say something nice to the girl.
Aren't you looking down on her all the time?
Yes, which is why she needs other organic beings like you to support her. Get it? Go!
But maybe you really care for her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Huohuo. Are you okay?
It's not your fault. It was that bad HELIOBI making us fight. Someone as nice as you wouldn't say such mean
I'm
things.
sorry, Sucrose. I mean,
Only a
Huohuo.
possession would make you act like that. Still, what the HELIOBI said was true. I've always been shy and scared. My life's been a nightmare ever since Tail possessed me. When I was at school, people were always asking why my tail was on fire. Everywhere I went, people would notice.
Oh, so it's all my fault. If you just let me devour you at the start, I could have spared you the trouble.
Then I got into the
Tails,
10
please.
Lords Commission. Everyone there is weird, so I thought I'd found somewhere I belonged. But the job is too dangerous. I have to fight demons and ghosts and bad guys every day.
And this is hard to stomach. I have to sit through how many hours of watching Huohuo suffer like this? I'm gonna be traumatized myself by the end of it.
I'm just not cut out for it. If I make it back alive, I'm handing in my resignation.
You do that, Huohuo. Go start that dessert stall, okay? The candy stall. Whatever you want to do, just nothing with ghosts.
I thought making a heliophobe with a HELIOBI in her tail hunt HELIOBI was a good idea. I'm sorry. I've been so useless.
You're doing very well already, Huohuo. You're the one who left the paper dolls for me. Thank you.
I'm glad it helped.
Aww.
You hear that? Stop crying. You're useful. And your paper dolls are useful too. Oh, I've had enough of this. As soon as I swallow that coward Cirrus, I'm gonna devour
You know what? At this point,
crybaby too.
at this point, Cirrus making her cry so much. Feel free to gobble this ball up, okay?
What a pity that Mr. Tail is nothing like he used to be. If we still had our old power, we could forget about this maze and devour its creator, Furynox. Your old power? Well, Mr. Tail, seems she knows nothing about your past. Little Missy, do you know why the HELIOBI are gathered in this abandoned garden instead of seizing human habitations? Team building?
Team building.
Because over 1,000 years ago, this very garden was the site of an epic battle between the general of the Luofu and the great HELIOBI Ignomar. Now that the furnace is broken and the HELIOBI have escaped, fragments like us, who once constituted Ignomar the Whole, have returned here, with the desire to challenge the General again. The battle between the General and Ignomar was an earth-shaking contest of devastating proportions. Ignomar underwent countless transformations, causing floods, fires, and thunderous landslides. They were locked in a standoff. An evenly matched fight.
That's a very powerful spirit.
Evenly matched? Really?
Evenly matched? Really?
Of course. The Ten Lords Commission records say that Ignomar was soundly defeated by General Teng Xiao. Of course the human records would flatter their general. The great Ignomar absorbed the power of countless fellow HELIOBI, but ultimately underestimated human deceit. They were narrowly defeated by the general. We HELIOBI could never condense into physical form after that battle. We scattered into fragments and were sealed into the creation furnace. But there's an exception to everything. Mr. Tail, I thought you'd escaped to freedom. Who could have guessed you'd be sealed in this tiny Foxian girl? Humiliating.
Sealed my foot? My power was weak when I ran into this fox child. It was bad luck, nothing more.
When I was littler, I saw a ball of fire that looked like it was about to turn to embers.
Oh, it's baby Huohuo. Oh, she looks so adorable.
I felt sorry for it, so I picked it up and put it on my tail. And then, Mr. Tail tried to eat me! If the judges hadn't arrived, it would have been over!
Bruh. I know this is like, they're two different games and two different types of sadness, but I only just dealt with Genshin, with whole Act 5, Ferna, and the World Quest. They were all sad as hell, and now you're making me sit through a different kind of pain. What is it with Hoyoverse?
I did no such thing! You're barely big enough to be an appetizer!
Look at baby Huohuo.
All the pain I've suffered since I met you must be retribution for my stupidity back then! Hilarious! It's a pity Mr. Tail didn't devour you. He might have recovered his power and turned the Xianzhou upside down, just like Ignomar did.
Do you have a grudge against the Xianzhou?
Grudge? How shallow. If you must know the forces behind our actions, there's a pinch of envy. Envy towards the potent emotions you corporeal beings have. Then there's a dash of aggression. The desire to see whether the HELIOBI or bodies of flesh and blood are stronger. Lastly, there's a drizzle of desire. We desire to possess your physical bodies, so we can eat, kill, love, and hate. We HELIOBI were carefree life forms, but were tainted with the illness of humanity once we came into contact with it. It's humanity's fault for having such intense emotions and desires. Now we can never return to the purity of our past. I want to be free again. I want to return to the cosmos. Mr. Tail, you don't want to regroup with the fragments? You don't want to be her tail forever? Why don't you return with me to the great beyond?
Don't get ahead of yourself,
Great beyond?
Cirrus.
That's impossible. Mr. Tail was sealed by the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. He can't escape, and neither can you. Ah! The door just opened on its own!
Oh, part 3. What was that? That was so weird.
There's a mirror behind the door.
The same one.
That sound. Huohuo, this way.
What's going on? There's a voice in the mirror?
Xueyi?
Huohuo, are you in the mirror? I finally found you.
Madam Xueyi?
It is.
Fyxestroll Garden has been enveloped by an unknown power. You must be careful.
We still haven't found Miss Guinaifen. I don't know where she went.
Is she okay?
The task at hand is to
Okay.
save you from
No, we
this
still don't know where
illusion.
Guinaifen is.
Come. Pass through the mirror and come to our side.
It's fine. At least this will make for great streaming content for her, you know? Live reaction to Ghost, no clickbait.
Are we above Fyxestroll Garden?
Oh, wow. We're in the clouds.
So many bronze mirrors. Could it be that?
Wait, then how did we hear Xueyi? Not all the mirrors are real. This illusion is shifting.
You're right, girl. This place is changing. It's trying to stop us from escaping.
But one of these mirrors must contain the exit, right? Let's check them all.
Right is always right. Is it right this time?
This is the exit, you useless brat.
Okay.
Huohuo, sweetie. Come to Big Sister Xueyi.
I've got to push some buttons for people.
Yuck! That judge would never say something so sickly.
Let's go look at the next mirror.
Big Sister Xueyi.
The situation in Fyxestroll Garden is getting worse. Why have you not left? Is something the matter in there?
This is the one.
The real Madame Xueyi? Are there pretenders inside the illusion?
There are multiple bronze mirrors here. The HELIOBI is trying to trick us.
I see. Do not be afraid. Huohuo knows me well. She will be able to discern me from the counterfeits.
But what if I can't tell the difference?
You must trust yourself.
It's okay.
Come.
Pass through the mirror. Again?
Hurry, Huohuo. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait, I want to ask a few questions to see if
Okay,
you're
yeah,
the
just be
real
careful.
person.
What's the relationship between Xueyi and Hanya?
Who is Hanya?
Never mind. Forget
Yeah.
I said anything.
If you say sister, we're coming through.
Hanya is my younger sister, but this alone cannot prove who I am.
Oh.
Ask me something else.
See, even this, if she's this careful, okay. Wow. You know, that's smart of her.
By decree of the Ten Lords, Spiritfarer Huohuo is skilled and diligent, capable and worthy of officialdom. She is hereby promoted to the position of judge. I still remember the decree for her promotion.
That's her! This has to be Madame Xueyi behind the mirror.
Pass through the mirror. It's the middle one.
Mirrors again! What a surprise!
It's gonna get even more tricky. What do you think about Huohuo's personality?
She will be expelled after tonight's operation.
Yeah.
She is not fit for her job at the Ten Lords Commission.
No.
Really? So I don't even need to write a resignation letter?
Nice try, but no.
Stupid girl! This is obviously a trick!
What do you think about Huohuo's tail?
An insignificant demon. I can't wait to devour him myself.
Yeah, that's just... no. What do you think of Huohuo's personality?
Her caution is a skill all judges at the Ten Lords Commission should possess.
More of she's just terrified as hell.
Ha! That's a funny way of describing cowardice. Nauseating.
What do you think about Huohuo's tail?
It's the most powerful fragment of Ignimar's demise. Who would have guessed it still contains so much power after so many years?
Ha! You've given the game away.
As
Huohuo's
a judge
personality.
responsible for capturing criminals, her cowardice is a dereliction of duty.
Huh? That's
Stupid!
Her
do you think
tail
about
will be
Huohuo's tail?
extracted and suppressed.
You
so. I'm not the best judge of things, but these mirrors.
Isn't it the middle one?
Not a single one is the real thing.
Okay.
None of them show Madame Xueyi as I know her to be.
That puppet judge never respected me, but she also never let her guard down.
I've spent a long time working with Madame Xueyi. She's always known that I'm scared and timid, but she never told me off.
The Ten Lords Commission never cared
thought
a
the
wink
middle
about
one
your
was it.
frail constitution. You're the only one who makes a big deal about it. And as long as you don't drag me down, I don't really care how much of a coward you are either.
Tail?
Hey, get away from me.
Maybe we need to backtrack?
I think there's a mirror on that floating
Oh,
island.
what'd you know? We actually have to backtrack.
Could I crawl my way there?
Quit stalling and get on with it.
They make good partners, don't they?
I didn't think you'd be able to. All these years and you finally started to grow up a bit.
Hurry, Huohuo. This should be the last mirror.
I don't want to go back the way we came, but I need to ask some questions about myself to make sure.
What do you think about Huohuo's personality?
Everyone is different. A judge is not a soldier, and they need more than just courage. It is the decree of the Ten Lords for Huohuo to be elevated to a judge. There must be some meaning in it.
Just what do those old fogies see in this coward?
Let's go. This is the right mirror.
You sure? I only asked one question.
Are we back in Fyxestroll Garden?
Are you real, Xueyi? Poke?
You've returned safely.
Are you real?
It seems the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today.
Okay.
Madam Xueyi, I'm so happy to see you're alright!
Did you encounter anything strange on your way here?
Oh, the game's up, Cyrus. Cyrus, get out of my body.
No wonder she's a judge. Very perceptive.
Huohuo informs Xueyi of what you have experienced so
understand.
far.
This isn't the time to deal with Cirrus.
I hear a chest.
Fyxestroll Garden has been dragged into a powerful illusion by an even mightier HELIOBI. And the Spiritfarers who went to suppress it have lost contact with me. Huohuo, if both Hanya and I are unable to suppress that demon, then you will have to defeat it.
Huh? I won't be able to do it! I'm not as powerful as you two! I always run and hide before a battle.
Do not underestimate yourself. A HELIOBI cannot possess a body that is already possessed by another HELIOBI. Such is your absolute advantage as a judge.
Yeah, makes Tails like... Well, he doesn't like it, but he does make quite the good guard dog.
You hear that, scaredy cat? You're the ace of the Ten Lords Commission!
The HELIOBI are aggressive beings, but they cannot shake their desire for a flesh and blood body. And yet, during the 38 years you have worked for the Ten Lords, you have been constantly able to suppress the monster within your tail and maintain your personality. You are
30.
already a fitting judge. Be confident.
She's already been working for 38 years? God, Lord knows how the first, like, few working days were for her.
Oh, but I don't think I've ever had to suppress Tail. I guess we're more like... friends?
Friends? Ugh! I don't make friends with food!
So you say. Maybe you've grown soft.
Though Furynox is powerful, we have a chance of suppressing them if we can break them into multiple fragments.
You have a sound plan, Your Honor. And since the stage is set, allow me to offer my assistance. Let's find somewhere more open first. Like Swallow-san Pavilion over there.
Let's listen to Cirrus' plan.
Let's go.
Oh? Domain. Oh. Ho ho.
You've heard the story of Ignomar and the great HELIOBI's glorious fight against the General. They were an entity born of many HELIOBI fusing together. But HELIOBI are gradually tainted by the emotions and desires of those we possess. We tend to spite each other and don't like to fuse together. It's like having multiple personalities inside a single head. It leads to infighting. A powerful HELIOBI like Ignomar or Furynox might be able to swallow a lesser HELIOBI and placate them for a while. But this internal balance is easily broken when exposed to external forces. Just like how we were torn apart and reborn after Ignomar fought the General.
Therefore, this might be the way to defeat Furynox. We can cause them to break apart and reduce their power. Then, the Ten Lords Commission can use their sacred vessels to seal up all of Furynox's fragments. I have a question. Why are you betraying your own kin? Why would you help the Xianzhou when we have sealed you for so long?
See, the thing is, the trailer did show you being the one fighting against us, so I don't know what's happening.
Why? Must HELIOBI always have a reason for their behavior? Perhaps I don't want Furynox to devour me. Perhaps I dislike idiots who use force and nothing else. Perhaps I wish to fight the General myself. Or maybe I just want to do a favor for the Ten Lords Commission that will ensure I can leave here in one piece.
We should allow Cirrus to go ahead with their plan. Don't believe in Cirrus. I mean, after how you treated Huohuo, I must start saying no.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission always keep our promises. If you can truly deal with the problem at hand, I will ask for your freedom from the Ten Lords.
Ah, darn it.
However, I cannot guarantee the outcome of the appeal.
How conventional. Fine, I accept. But you better keep your promise, puppet. Hey, I'll need your body for a while longer.
Okay. What's here? It's in the pavilion.
Furynox!
There's a vague sound from afar. A response, possibly.
Before you duel the General, why don't you fight me?
Cirrus? What makes you worth my time, weakling? I've turned this garden into my territory.
What do you look like?
And made the dogs of the Ten Lords my puppets. As
Are you
soon
also
as
Giant
the
Eyeball?
General arrives, the HELIOBI will have a rematch. Why should I fight my own at this crucial moment?
That group of amateurs you've put together? Ha! They are nothing compared to me.
Stelle's VA is going off on the voice acting.
I have already obtained the most wonderful pawn for myself. A piece that once expelled Fantilia.
I have a name, by the way.
Deal. My pawns and I will show you no mercy.
Alright, come at me.
Does that mean we'll be fighting our friends?
Oh.
Oh, do puppets feel empathy? Or do you not wish to defeat Furynox anymore? We HELIOBI think of such matters as business transactions. As long as something can bring us victory, we will destroy everything. Even allies and kin. Make the decision. Furynox's pawns, your companions, must be destroyed.
I mean, unless we can exercise their possession, which we've established that it's hard to separate them.
Please come over here. I need to give you something. You two. Take this before we fight Furynox.
What?
This is the Lunamber Gourd, a sacred vessel made by the Artisanship Commission. The Ten Lords Commission has made some changes to it to better suppress HELIOBI. After you fight the puppets controlled by Furynox, make sure you seal their HELIOBI fragments in here. Also,
I'll look after Huohuo.
her time as a judge has been brief. She is still inexperienced.
Don't worry.
Apart from that, please also have mercy on the
protect the
spirit
child.
bearers that have fallen under Furynox's control.
Mr. Chael, we're gonna fight some really dangerous enemies now. Please lend me your strength too.
Oh, sounds like someone finally learned to talk tough. I would have believed you if your legs weren't shaking so much.
Don't point that out.
Look,
It
her
took me
legs
a lot
shaking
of
by
effort
default,
to be
okay?
this
She can't
brave.
help it.
All this time I've just
That's
been
just her
hiding
idol
behind this
stance.
Trailblazer. I'm such a bad judge. Madame Xueyi said those possessed by a heliobus can't get possessed again. I'm the only person who can help everyone.
Exactly. You're welcome, by the way. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Huohuo, though I am of Ingenium body, I too am feeling a sliver of fear.
Madame Xueyi, you're afraid too?
Faced with a demon that can manipulate life at will, of course I'm afraid. Afraid that I won't ever work with my sister again.
Afraid or not, we're still gonna beat the heck out of it.
I will find my own way to defeat the pawns possessed by Furynox. And before that foolish heliobus has realized what's happening, I will suppress all of their fragments within the Lunamber Gourd.
So we'll need to activate the evil binding matrix, right?
Once my task is done, I will meet you at the Verdant Terrace and activate the evil binding matrix at its matrix core.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. The elevator. Whoa.
Sometimes being weak and humble is the way to survive. Those are possessed Wraith Wardens!
Oh no.
Don't expect me to hold back.
Oh, they're fast.
What happened to talking tough?
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra. Why?
Did I kill them or just knock them out? Because I'm pretty sure they disintegrated. Okay. That's how the gourd looks like.
Jesus Christ.
Screens of the damned, eh? Oh, they beat up the goldfishies too. Oh no. Oh no, they got the frogs too.
Stand still.
And let me hear that scream.
Let us go! Let us go!
Here we go. Oh, there's Guinaifen. Do you regret coming here now?
There are so many spiritfarers lying on the floor!
Trailblazer! Huohuo! I'm so glad you're okay!
Feel free to put the blame entirely on me for this, but I accidentally left my mic on mute until the end of the Cirrus boss fight. So I'm so sorry. So I'll try to make it up with some editing. Again, I'm really sorry.
I have defeated all the Spiritfarers controlled by Furynox. It was quite troublesome taking them down without doing any harm.
This gourd is so pretty! Is this what they call a sacred vessel on the Xianzhou?
Miss Guinaifen, please be careful. You might feel dizzy if you get too close to the Matrix.
It's okay, it's okay. This is my first time seeing the Ten Lords Commission's exercising tools up close.
Huohuo, get her away from her!
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no.
Cirrus. It's Cirrus. You won. You won.
Don't leave us. Help us. Take us to restore Ignimar's glory together.
Thank you, your honors, for helping me clear so many obstacles and collect so many heliobus fragments. I told you I'd leave your body, little pawn. Excellent. I will keep my promise. Oh no, they're stealing the power of the other HELIOBI! With this strength, I will be undefeatable! Let's go again, shall we? You monster!
Good, the stronger the better. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh, a mere pawn.
These are devils. I'll crush them all!
Is that all you got?
This demon is quite troublesome.
Is everyone okay?
They've consumed too many HELIOBI. We'd die from exhaustion before we managed to weaken it.
And we've still got a chance, puppet. Cirrus said it themselves. There's a fragile balance when HELIOBI fuse together. You know what to do, don't you, Huohuo? But what? Aren't you gonna be living the life you've always wanted once I'm gone?
I struggle being my subject!
If you can't win, you just cheat!
Useless! Get yourself together!
They just won't die! We can't beat them!
Not so fast! You've got me, haven't you? See you on the other side!
You wretch! What are you doing? Get out! Get out!
Good, the stronger the better. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra. Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Get out!
Hey, Cirrus! Why don't you try swallowing me, too?
Hey, yo!
Are you insane? Why are you helping humans?
Why? You need a reason? How about this one? I'd rather help a human than a conniving simpleton like you.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain! Talisman! On my command! Talisman! Talisman! Talisman!
Sorry. There we go. I think he's still... Wait.
I wonder how Huohuo is doing.
Wait, are you shitting me? But she's a playable character, right? How did Huohuo just actually lose Tails?
Don't even think about sealing me in the Matrix!
Yeah.
You
God,
wretched fools! Tail, the judges, you...
It was like...
One day...
It was 3 sentences of text, and that thing faded so fast.
One day, sooner or later, I'll tear you all to pieces. I'll crunch your
Good
bones
luck.
to dust,
Good
sap
luck.
every drop of your strength,
Good
and
luck.
spit you out into the dirt where you belong.
Good luck. Serious?
Already forgetting me?
Oh, why'd you choose a kid? Want a hug, sweetie?
Ugh, your human tongues are no less poisonous than ours. I have lived for countless years. I existed before the Alliance was even an idea. And once the Alliance is turned to dust, I will continue to exist for countless more Amber eras.
So you say.
I can wait. I'll wait for humans to let their guard down. I'll wait till the Matrix drawn over Fyxestroll Garden collapses. Time and opportunity will always be on my side. We will meet again. I wasn't the only HELIOBUS to escape when the creation furnace was destroyed. There are more of us than the mere few in Fyxestroll Garden. Where are they now? And what will they do to the Luofu?
Cyrus stares at you in silence, but you can tell from their eyes that they're conspiring. Okay, let's see how much you can do with a kid's body.
The one possessing Huohuo seems to have disappeared. I don't know if I should be happy or sad for her. Never mind. I have never been good at figuring out emotions. Thank you for your assistance, Nameless. Reinforcements from the Ten Lords Commission will be here soon.
Are we almost done?
And Guinaifen will be sent to an apothecary. Cirrus lost most of their power and poses no danger for the time being. But they will remain a threat for as long as they exist. Thankfully, the Ten Lords Commission had prepared other sacred vessels to suppress the HELIOBI. We will construct a matrix all over this abandoned garden and seal the HELIOBI within. The Xianzhou will live to see another day. We can leave the rest to the Ten Lords Commission from here. Even I feel like I need a rest.
Tail? Mr. Tail? What kind of judge am I? If I were stronger, Mr. Tail wouldn't have had to sacrifice himself. It was because of him that I ended up in this terrible job. And I thought so much about how much better my life would be if I never met him. But now that he's actually gone, I feel so empty inside.
No one to snap back at you, no one to...
I really am useless. I've been looking forward to this day for so long, and now that it's here, I don't feel happy at all.
It wasn't left on a good note. It's not like it's just a decision made desperately. HELIOBI don't die that easily.
Wait, you're right. Madam Xueyi
There's
said
hope.
that HELIOBI are eternal flames that will never burn away. Mr. Tail, he must still be out there somewhere. Don't worry, Miss Trailblazer. I'm okay. I need to pull myself together and finish the job. Oh, the Ten Lords Commission contacted Miss Guinaifen's friend, Miss Sushang. I can't leave my post, so, could you let Miss Sushang know what happened? She'll be relieved.
Hi, Sushang. Your friend's okay.
Little Guay kinda gave me an outline of what happened in the apothecary. Can you tell me more?
Explain what happened in the Fox.
Thanks for telling me everything.
my-
I didn't think things would get so out of hand.
Why do you think I can read at superhuman speed?
I would have been able to help you if I were there too. And maybe little Xueyi wouldn't have ended up in the apothecary.
Well, she's doing the live streamer job.
Oh, you don't need to worry about little Xueyi. She won't be able to sit still even in a sick ward. I'm sure she'll come find you again in no time. I'm heading to the apothecary to check up on her. Catch you later.
Alright. That's it. Well, I guess it's a fun little... Well, it's not fun, obviously, you know. Huohuo is scared shitless most of the time, but... It was an interesting little story. It felt even shorter than the Belobog continuance. As interesting as these are, I am not so sure how, like, how significant they'll be in, like, the long run. Yeah, this is more of just Huohuo's story quest than anything. Huohuo's companion mission. It's like, because usually Genshin story quests, I'm sorry I'm making these comparisons, but you know, Genshin story quests feels the same way too. It's like, at least like the character ones. It's a short story including the character, like a short conflict, yada yada, gets resolved at the end, doesn't really get brought up in the future, right? It's like a one-time thing. This feels like a one-time thing. With the Belobog continuance, it at least established something, like the IPC, right? This one, it kind of just, it's, you know, it's cool to learn. It's cool to learn about the HELIOBIs. It's kind of just like, oh, here's, you know, here's Ghost. Let's go bust the Ghost. Ghost done. All right, story's done too. It's all right. It's all right for what it is. But could have been done a little bit better in terms of story-wise. It was over a little too soon. This has been my reaction to Star Rail's 1.5 Sojourners Ghastly Reverie storyline. Cool little story, like I said, but could have been executed a little better. If it's like, if they're marketing it as a Trailblaze continuance, it could have just been Huohuo's companion mission. But anyways, hey, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction, and I'll see you in the next upload. Goodbye.